Hey you guys, it's cold. It's 24 degrees. I'm driving to the store to pick up some stuff for a sandwich. Yeah, I was gonna go to one store, Giant, but they don't have the good bread. So I have to go all the way to Wegmans, because at Wegmans you can get 4 slices of bread. You don't have to get like a whole loaf, and it's good bread right from the bakery area. So I'm gonna get some pumpernickel rye bread, hopefully, if they have it. And I made some hummus at home, some sun-dried tomato hummus, and I'm gonna make a sandwich. It's gonna have cucumber, tomatoes, bell pepper, some butter lettuce if I can get it, and sprouts, whatever sprouts they have at the store. And it's gonna be delicious. I can't wait. It's been a while since I made a video, but oh no, I'm not getting on the highway. That shit's crowded. It's been a little while since I've made a video, but I'm here today. And maybe I'll, depending on how long it takes me to get back from the store, and if I remember, I'll make the sandwich live on camera. Well, not live, but I'll record it. But yeah, it's cold. My hands are freezing. I didn't let my car heat up. It's 24 degrees, as I think I said already. Yeah, I just been chilling, living life. Today's the 26th of January. I've been doing 1 meal a day for the most part, every day, except for the weekends. I've been doing juicing on the weekends. So from Friday evening to Sunday morning, just juice. And in the month of February, the goal is to increase that to another day. So my last meal will be Thursday night, and my next meal will be on Sunday afternoon or morning. Well, I can eat Sunday morning, but I usually don't eat in the morning. So there's that. I haven't been doing a lot of walking because I've been lazy. I have no excuses. It's been cold, and it's really hard sometimes to get motivated to go out in the winter. And I haven't been making the time for it. I've been doing a lot though. I've been doing my cold showers every single day. I'm on day 26 of cold showers for 2022. I have been meditating twice a day, every day for the past 3 weeks. I've been doing yoga every day for the past 3 weeks. So I am doing stuff, and I am being productive. I'm still drinking my heel all tea, still drinking my juice, of course. We usually have our 1 meal a day around between 1 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but I will be eating late today, obviously, because it's 4:48 in the afternoon, and I'm just going to the store. So yeah, I did have some toast this morning and coffee. Ron made me coffee, and it was delicious. He's gotten really good at making coffee at home, and it's really nice because he'll use like vegan creamer and stuff with like almond milk with like vanilla extract and stuff in it. So it's been nice. He's just really good, and he actually gives me like foam on top, like a nice latte from Starbucks, which is nice because Starbucks can be expensive, and if you can make it at home and know exactly what's in it, that's even better. So yeah, he's been doing that for me, and we've just been chilling. I can tell you that I'm loving the yoga and meditation. It has been a beautiful experience. I am really getting into meditation. And if you're interested in knowing the meditations that I'm doing, if you look at our playlist, you'll be able to see the Joe Dispenza meditations there. If you can't find it, let me know and I'll share the link. But I've been doing those in the morning and at night, and doing yoga and I put the playlist for the yoga in there as well. And also like a sound meditation. It's not a guided meditation. It's just sounds like the ocean or rain, stuff like that, so that I can have, quiet my mind and be at peace. And that's been really helping. I noticed that my meditation is getting really, really more involved. I really talk to God a lot during that time, and just reconcile a lot of my feelings. And then I get to have my quiet time and being still, because that was the main thing I wanted to work on this year, is being still, because I am a very fidgety person, and it has been helping me just be more still. Like, I don't always have to be doing something or moving around or moving my hands around or twiddling my fingers or playing with my hair or something. And it has helped me to get more still, and I like it. I feel a lot more calm and at peace. And even in my meditation, I'm getting more into it. Like, I'm starting to see colors while I'm meditating, and get the feeling of floating, like the really light sensation in my body. And it feels really good. I'm releasing a lot of bad energy and bad emotions that I had been carrying, and bad feelings about other people that I had been carrying around. I've been releasing a lot of that stuff and just offering forgiveness, and not even like actually calling them and forgiving them, but just like offering energy forgiveness, and releasing those ill feelings I've had toward people and stuff like that. And it's been really freeing for me, and it just feels really, really good. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. And catching up on some of my YouTubers the last couple of days. I haven't really been on YouTube at all, other than doing my meditations and my yoga. I haven't been keeping up with anybody, or checking in on my peeps. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that, just to continue supporting those who support me. I appreciate that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna get to the store and then come back on and show you guys my sandwich. Another thing I was gonna talk about that I just remembered, just being present in your own healing. And the reason I'm thinking of this is because people complain about their circumstances, whether it's depression, anxiety, weight, or the medications they're on, or the pain that they're in physically, emotionally, mentally, whatever the case may be. And they just want somebody to fix it for them. They want to go to their therapist or get prescribed something, and they're not willing to put the work in for themselves. Like, you have to be present in your own healing, because pills are not going to heal you. Pills are only going to mask the problem or suppress the symptoms, and you're not actually healing. It's like I just slipped on some ice. A false sense of security to think that, they'll prescribe these pills and I'll feel all better. You may feel better, but you're not healing the situation, and then you're just having this whatever the situation is festering under the surface and getting worse and worse. And next thing you know, you get a bad diagnosis. And you're like, how did this happen? All of a sudden. It's not all of a sudden. You've been suppressing your symptoms all these years, and now this is what you're left with. And, I can speak to that for myself. Like, when I had my cancer scare, there were signs that something wasn't right with me. The ballooning weight, and all the mucus blowing my nose, and sleeping issues, and fibroids, and all kinds of stuff. Those are all warning signs. And if you don't know what to look for, you rely on your doctors and your medical team to know, but you know, you're just a number. You're not, you know, they're not taking a personal interest in your health and well-being. You're just, you know, dollar signs to pay off their student loans. So, you know, that's what you're left with. It's up to you to advocate for your own health and do your own research and figure out why you're always blowing your nose, or why you can't sleep, or why your tongue is white, or why your eyes aren't as white as they should be, and all that stuff. That's all up to you to do. That's not up to somebody else. And when you leave your health in somebody else's hands, you get what you get. So I say all that to say, you know, get yourself on a program of something to get yourself started. It's a slow going process for some of us, myself included. I know what I have to do and I do it. I could be more aggressive. But, you know, I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm acknowledging that and taking steps toward my well-being. My meditation and yoga and juicing and being a vegetarian, all of that is, you know, is helping my situation. So, you know, get it together. Like, if you got something that you need to heal or work on, it doesn't even have to be a physical outward appearance type healing. It could be an internal something, an emotional well-being type healing. Heal, you know, get on the path, do the work, and do what you need to do to help yourself along, because nobody's going to do it for you. You know, there are friends that I support on their journeys of health, and, you know, I try to hold them accountable with me, and we do it together. But, you know, they have to want to do it for themselves. And if they're not going to put in the work, but they just want to complain about how their life sucks and how, you know, things never go their way, and why me? Well, why you? Because you're not taking control of your own life. We have to control our own lives, and nobody else is going to do it for us. I can't do it for Ron. Ron can't do it for me. You know, all of the detox specialists that I follow can't do it for me. The yoga gurus and juice experts that I follow and talk to and have relationships with, they can't do it for me. They can provide the information and the support, but I have to do the work, and you have to do the work too. So anyway, I'm just turning into the store, and I will come back and make that sandwich. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back with the sandwich. So I picked up my stuff from the store, and unfortunately I couldn't get a half a loaf or 4 slices of bread. They didn't have any for sale, so I had to get a whole loaf. So I'll just have to put it in the freezer. But yeah, look at it, it's so pretty. Pumpernickel and rye. Off camera, I used my mandolin slicer, and I cut a cucumber in half, and so this is the other half. And then I sliced it on my mandolin the long way to get some slices. I got some red onion, aloha, bell pepper. I have my lettuce, and I'm gonna put it all together. So this is how I did my slices of cucumber the long way for my sandwich, and really thin slices of onion, tomato. And I'm gonna put this thing together, and I'll show you guys my hummus that I made. This bread smells good. So, showing the hummus. How nice is that? Yeah, it's delicious. And it smells good too. So I'm gonna take some of this, put it on my bread. Gonna put it on both sides. Look at how delicious that looks. And it's got like some chunks of sun-dried tomatoes in there. All right, and I'm gonna put my sandwich together. Put my cucumber, got some lettuce. I bought lettuce wraps, these boats, so that we can use them for, I bought some walnuts to do tacos another day. Walnut meat tacos. Never had that before, but I saw a recipe from Healthy G Mom on YouTube, and she copied a recipe, or she was inspired by a recipe from Tabitha Brown, and she put her own spin on it. So now I'm going to make one and put my own spin on it. I've been thinking about making walnut taco meat for a long time, but I just never got around to it. But I was catching up on some YouTube videos and saw Healthy G Mom do it. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that I wanted to try that. So I'm gonna do it. Just need to get some salt and pepper. Add it on there. More pepper than salt. Love pepper. And some sprouts. See my sprouts? I want to show you guys what it looks like before I close it up. So it has the lettuce, cucumber, tomato, a little hot pepper, the onion, and the sprouts. On top of those sprouts, I'm going to add a little bit of dressing, which is just oil and vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, red wine vinegar, salt, oil, and spices. And the spices are like the Italian spices. So add a little bit of that on there. Put the top on. Ooh, look at it. Look at that sandwich. Okay. Gonna take a bite. Ron, do you want to taste my sandwich?
No, enjoy.
I'm dripping oil down my hand. That's a good sandwich. I'm happy with it. So I'm gonna go and clean all this up so I can go sit down and enjoy my dinner. Hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching.